Spouse, do you know that how you resolve misunderstanding in your marriage is more important than what caused the misunderstanding? Because how much peace, bliss, happiness, unity, and love you and your spouse will enjoy depends on how you both handles your misunderstanding on a daily basis. Misunderstandings wrongly handled has been the beginning of unending conflict in marital relationships because it gave birth to so many other problems afterwards. It is no doubt a misunderstanding is unavoidable in marital relationships, but how well you handle it is the secret where the bliss in your home lies. Spouse, one of the ways to handle misunderstandings is to ensure that it doesn't last more than 24 hours. Understand this, spouse. The longer you stay angry at your partner, is the easier it is for the enemy to penetrate in your marriage. Every intentional spouse sets principles that help them stay connected to each other. Therefore, being quick to resolving every misunderstanding in your marriage is one of the secrets of winning your home back and closing up every loophole the enemy may want to penetrate your home from. Secondly, ensure that during your misunderstanding, you don't walk out of your home angrily. Please, spouse, as long as there is no form of violence, stay back home. Don't walk out of your home because of the misunderstanding you're having with your spouse. You can choose to stay at any corner of the house until you are able to calm your emotions. But do not be so angry that you walk out of your home. Many spouses most times walk out of their home because of the misunderstanding they are having with their partner and ended up walking into unending problem and pain they are still suffering in their marital relationship till date. Your moment of anger is your most vulnerable state. This is why where you are, what you do, how you handle things when you are angry, when your emotions are all over the place, when you are in your most vulnerable state, matters a great deal in handling your misunderstanding. Your location when you are angry is very, very important because you can be in a wrong location that can cause you an irreversible pain, irreversible regret. It doesn't take forever to make an error or mistake. Please be at the right place, and your home is the right place to be when you are angry. Calm yourselves down and be able to talk things out with your partner. Finally, my dear spouse, we all know that communication is the healthiest platform to handling misunderstanding in every relationship. But your choice of words and the tone matters a great deal while trying to resolve misunderstanding between you and your spouse. Your words carefully selected is the most important aspect of your communication. Your tone being managed is the most effective way of resolving misunderstanding. Spouse, listen up. No matter how wise, no matter how meaningful, what you have to say to your spouse is, if you choose the wrong words, if you use the wrong tone, it will be as good as you escalating the problem, escalating the whole atmosphere. And I'm sure that in resolving that misunderstanding, your focus is not to escalate it, but to ensure that peace, unity, understanding returns in your home. Therefore, you must pay attention to your choice of words, and you must pay attention to your tone while talking to your spouse. Remember, just as the word of God says in Proverbs chapter 15 verse 1, a soft word turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And I'm sure you don't want to stir up more anger while trying to resolve your misunderstanding. Pay attention to your choice of words. I know most times when our emotions are everywhere, we want to say it exactly the way it is in our hearts. But I'm sure that what is deep down in your heart is not hatred for your spouse. It's not fighting your spouse. It's resolving whatever it is that has brought misunderstanding between you and him. This is why you must carefully select your words. Only then can you hear yourselves. Because spouse, most times, they find it difficult to hear themselves. This is why misunderstanding is difficult to resolve among many spouses. Because their voices are all over the place. They can't listen to each other. Everybody is seeing things exactly the way they feel it. Please, establish a beautiful communication platform. This is where every misunderstanding, every argument, every conflict can be amicably resolved in your marital relationship. Spouse, learning to handle your misunderstanding on a daily basis will guarantee a long-time bliss in your marital relationship. Stay blessed.